And now that I'm actually saying this out loud, I can't stand that I'm saying it, so I'm gonna stop right there. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sarah, where I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. It is weigh-in day and I am so super excited to share my weigh-in this week. You guys know I was getting super duper close to my 30 pounds lost milestone. Let's start with non-scale victories. This week was actually really awesome for me. I really want to celebrate the fact that a lot of my clothes from last year are fitting me so loose. Now, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not. If you're on there, there's my handle. You can definitely follow along. I will follow you back, promise. I posted in my stories the other day a shirt that I wore to the office on Thursday, and I just could not believe how loose that shirt was. I'm telling you guys, last year, I was filling that thing out. The other celebration I have is that I completed the very first week, or full week, I should say, of my personal training program with FitLab, and I just feel absolutely 100% amazing. This is the first time I've actually ever looked forward to doing any sort of weightlifting / resistance band training. I've never been a big fan of it. I told Aaron that right off the bat when we had our consultation meeting. I told him I just get bored and I don't find it fun. And so far with this program, I'm really enjoying it. I find the exercises are just challenging enough that I don't feel like a total idiot doing them. And I can feel myself getting stronger. That's the most important thing. I am just feeling empowered. I feel like I can do this and I can get better at these exercises. And so I've still got 3 weeks of program left. I'm really looking forward to seeing my before and after results from that 4 weeks. In the mental health department, I've had a couple of struggles this week, and it's one that I know a lot of you guys have experienced too, and it's really with comparison. And I've talked about comparison before on my channel and telling you, don't do it. But it's so super easy to get into like this feeling of like, oh, they're doing so much better than me, or they're losing weight faster than me. And I said it before and I'll say it again, but comparison truly is the thief of joy. I think the harder thing for me this week, and I'll just be completely honest with you, is my YouTube channel growth has kind of stagnated. Really, that's not a big deal. I didn't even start this channel with the thought of ever getting subscribers, but it's really hard to like sit back and watch other people. And now that I'm actually saying this out loud, I can't stand that I'm saying it. So I'm gonna stop right there and just take a breath and think, this is so dumb. Like, who cares? I don't really care, but sometimes I do. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I really am pretty good about not comparing myself to others, or when I start having those thoughts, I'm usually able to, kind of give myself that positive affirmation and just be like, you're not them. You worry about you. Like, I have my own problems. They have their own stuff going on. Like, just stop comparing yourself. Yeah, don't let comparison steal your joy. I'm really working hard on not letting it steal mine. I actually feel like I'm in a much better mindset today than I was earlier this week, but it's still there and it still lurks, and I think we all do it. It's just hard not to compare yourself to others or get jealous of others. A few quick updates before we get to the weigh-in. 2 things I wanted to tell you about. I've got some really fun content coming up and planned for you guys. If you've ever thought about trying some of the fitness or weight loss themed video games, I am going to do a couple of videos on 2 games that I'm playing. The first one will be about Ring Fit Adventure, and then the second one will be on Beat Saber. So if you've ever been curious about either of those games, keep an eye out for those videos. The other thing I wanted to tell you about is that I am now taking your topics for the Caffeine and Calories live chat. If you guys know, or you were in the stream last weekend, I announced that I had started a Facebook group. I will link to that group in the description below. So if you want to join, go ahead. It is a private group and nobody can see what you post in there. And I have to approve your request to join. But if you want to get into that Facebook group, it's a no spam, truly dedicated to just weight loss support, maybe some YouTube support in there too, just whatever we need as either, you know, people on a weight loss journey or people who are content creators. And even if you're not a content creator, please feel free to join and chime into the support. It's been awesome so far. We've posted a couple of, you know, workouts, and we've posted a few just articles that we've come across. So if you want to join and you just want to have kind of a safe space that is spam and MLM free, come on over. Again, that link is in the description box below. I'd love to have you in there. We're all there to just truly support each other. So in that group, what I am doing now is I am taking your topics for caffeine and calories. Usually I will have 3 topics that we'll discuss. One is always non-scale victories, but I would love to know what kind of topics you guys want to chat about. So if you go ahead and join that group, definitely keep an eye out for that post where you can post your topic ideas, and maybe we'll discuss them on an upcoming Caffeine and Calories live stream. All right, so now it is time for my weigh-in, and we have October results. So now if you guys don't remember, my very first weigh-in in October was really bad, like really bad. Like I think I gained like 12 pounds or something like that. It was totally crazy and totally upsetting. It was like half of my weight loss journey basically, but it was because I was on a bunch of medications. I had been sick for like 2 weeks. I was on that prednisone medication that was making me all swollen and icky, and it just was really bad. And of course that wasn't like legit weight that I gained, but that's still what the scale said. So the first weigh-in of October was 259.4 pounds, and my weigh-in today was 245.4 pounds. So that is a total of 14 pounds lost the month of October. And just this last week, I lost another 2 pounds. That puts me at 29 pounds lost overall. I'm so close to that 30-pound milestone. I need my reward. I need a haircut so bad. And I'm just so close. So hopefully next week we'll get that last pound off for the 30-pound mark, and we will get my hair cut and colored because I'm pretty desperate at this point. It's a very squeaky truck. Let's also take a look at my measurements for the month. We saw some great results there too. I'm pretty excited about them. Look at how far I have really come. I have lost a total of 3.5 inches off my hips, almost 6 inches off my waist, 1.5 inches off my arms, and then a couple of inches off of my thighs too. 14 inches is over a foot of measurement, and that just blows my mind. But this month, I believe that all the lifting really contributed greatly to my measurements going down, especially the ones in my arm and my thigh, because my arm hadn't really moved too much from when I first started losing weight. So it was kind of curious to see. Weird too that my neck measurement just flat out refuses to change. It went up from the very first time I measured it and then just hasn't changed in months and months. So I don't know really what's going on there, but overall, I'm really proud of all of these measurements. If you are a returning viewer, thank you. Thank you so much for your support and encouragement on my journey. I hope that you guys are learning stuff from some of the content that I put out. I really appreciate having you here, and your encouragement and support has really been a game changer for me this go around. And I know I'm not losing weight as fast as maybe maybe some other people are on YouTube, but I'm doing what works for me, and I'm still losing weight. So if you are new here, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and followed along on my journey. I am providing the very real journey to lose this 100 pounds, and my goal is really to inspire and help other people, because listen, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So again, I appreciate you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.